മതത്തിന്റെ പേരിലുള്ള യുദ്ധങ്ങൾ അവസാനിപ്പിക്കണമെന്ന് വിക്ടോറിയ പാർലമെന്റ് ചീഫ് വിപ്പ് ലീ ടെർല മിസ് MP 24 പറഞ്ഞു. ഇന്ത്യ ഇക്കാര്യത്തിൽ എടുക്കുന്നത് ശരിയായ നിലപാടാണ്. ഭീകരവാദത്തെ ഇല്ലാതാക്കണമെന്നും മതസംഘർഷം ഇല്ലാതാക്കാൻ രാജ്യങ്ങൾ കൈകോർക്കണമെന്നും ലീ ടെർല മിസ് പറയുന്നു.
SKN, very good morning. Victorian Government Chief Whip ലീ തറാമിസ് നമ്മളോടൊപ്പം ചേരുകയാണ്. അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ നേതൃത്വത്തിലാണ് ഇവിടെയുള്ള ഗവൺമെൻറ് അഫയേഴ്സ് എല്ലാം നടക്കുന്നത്. ഇത്തരമൊരു ഘട്ടത്തിൽ അദ്ദേഹം നമ്മളോടൊപ്പം ചേരുന്നു. സർ, വെൽക്കം. First of all, thank you. You invited us Indians to the Victorian Parliament. Actually, you conducted a fantastic program for the religious harmony. And how do you think about the national scenario on the communal harmony? And some of the regions are fighting each other in the name of religion.
Well, as was discussed today during this centenary celebration for the All Religions Conference, it's really important that we continue the dialogue, to come together and talk about our different religions, our faiths and our beliefs. We need to basically create that understanding and continue to work together. By bringing all religions together and talking about the things and the values that we have in common, that is how we will create peace and harmony throughout the world. So I think, especially when there are challenges throughout the world and wars, it's incumbent upon us all to play our role in trying to bring communities together, because regardless of your faith, regardless of what faith you practice or your beliefs, we are all one humanity, and we will survive and we will thrive together.
India is facing the militant attack, terrorist attack in several areas, the Pak borders. And the militancy is a issue regarding the all nations to control the militancy and making peace. Peace is an issue. How do you look at it?
Look, I think, as I said, there are challenges throughout the world, and I think it's important that we continue to have that dialogue. We can only achieve peace through dialogue and understanding, and bringing parties together to have that discussion and find a pathway through where we can all live harmoniously together is the most important thing we can do. That's why tonight we brought together faith leaders from across many different faiths to talk about the issues that are important to us, the values that unite us, so that we can go forward and continue to talk about how we can work together to create a harmonious society, an inclusive society where everyone is welcome, everyone can feel safe, and that we can find solutions and find a peaceful outcome for everybody.
A particular question, what is your stand on terrorist activity and militancy?
Look, I'm not going to talk about the international affairs of other countries and what's happening in terms of other countries, but I think from our perspective, what we can do is we can continue to bring communities together. In Victoria, we are blessed to be one of the most diverse diverse states around the world, and that has been successful. Our multiculturalism has been successful because we have continued that dialogue. So I would urge parties to come together and talk and find solutions, peaceful solutions, so we can all live harmoniously together.
Number of Indians are in Australia, in Victoria, in Melbourne.
Yes.
How do you look at the India and Indians?
Look, we're proud to have the largest Indian diaspora in Victoria than any other state in Australia. It's something that I'm very proud of. My electorate of South Eastern Metropolitan Region has a very large Indian and a growing Indian community. I feel a personal connection to India. I've been to India 3 times now. I'm looking forward to going back again. And during that time, I've always made it my priority to visit different cultural institutions, religious organisations, to visit representatives from different faiths, so that I can get a better understanding as well, bring those learnings back to teach people here as well, so we can continue that multi-faith dialogue. But as I said, I feel a very special connection with the Indian community. I love going there. The people are so wonderful and generous, and they have that selfless spirit of giving. And that's something that I really value very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you
very much.
SKN, ഇന്ത്യക്കാർ ആത്മാർത്ഥതയുള്ളവരാണ്, നിസ്വാർത്ഥരായി പ്രവർത്തിക്കുന്നവരാണ് എന്നുകൂടി ഈ മെൽബന്റെ ഓസ്ട്രേലിയയുടെ ചീഫ് വിപ്പ് നമ്മളോട് പങ്കുവയ്ക്കുകയാണ്. വിക്ടോറിയൻ പാർലമെന്റിൽ നിന്നും ദീപക് ധർമ്മടം, 24 ന്യൂസ്.